Guys, what's going on? FI here, and welcome back to Go Create, the Goblin Baker stream. Since we last left off, we started construction on the bakery. Mainly, we managed to get the flooring, and we managed to get the walls in place. It looks a little bit scuffed, but we did what we could to make it as good as possible, and for this stream, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be introducing the roof, and hopefully, we'll also add in a bunch of decorations to make it look nice. Probably add in a fireplace. We'll make it look nice. That's the goal of today. As for the other room, if we have some spare time, I am thinking about introducing some automatic crafters. So that way we can produce the ingredients for various recipes. That way we can introduce them immediately into the, incorporation of this design, and hopefully make it look, nice. I may also include a kitchen, but we'll have to see how much room we have by the end of it. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. So, it's been a while since I've, streamed Go Create, as, you expect. I've just been getting bored of the series at this point. Like, it's reaching that critical point. What I'm going to be doing is, well, obviously streaming today, and I'll try and stream Thursday if I have the time, because it's getting to that point where a few of the series that I've been doing are actually going to come to an end. So I'm just going to see what we come up with, because I do have a plan for when Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous ends. I don't have an idea for what I'm going to do for the next Minecraft series that I'm going to be doing, so just be aware of that as I'm going through. But I'm sure you'll love my next idea that I'm going to go through, because I'm going to make it a little bit unique, as it were. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens, and yeah, we'll just go from there, I suppose. What is probably going to end up happening today is obviously the construction of the roof of the building. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a second floor for this design, but if I do, then it's probably going to introduce... I don't know. I've got a rough idea on what I want to do for the entire design, but it's just been... It's been trying to figure out the best way to go about the design, really, at this point. So it's really been about thinking what I want to do with this area more than anything, and that's why I've been struggling to figure out something. As it stands right now, the biggest thing I'd like to do is introduce a small room here. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to have a little bit of a layer here that digs up forward here, probably. So what's going to happen is we're going to have the stone brick wall probably lead over to here, and we'll probably follow up with the stone brick wall here. We'll set up the stone bricks like so, and I guess we'll try to expand it similarly to here. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out, but it's, for the sake of symmetry, I'm going to have to, at the very least, expand it to 3 blocks out, I think. So, to that end, we are going to quickly make those changes. Thankfully, we've got the dark oak, or the stone, to actually make it possible, so it's not like we are in a rush to do so. So I just got to make sure that it looks nice, really. So, to give a rough idea on how I'm planning this, what we need is to do... we're going to need to do this. So yeah, 1, 2, so 1, 2, and then a block here. And I think if we just do this, we can just... Oh yeah, we won't be able to put these stone brick walls there, will we? So we are going to have to go a little bit further here. That is to be expected. What I can probably do here, actually, is... Yeah, so... do this to start with. Before we continue further, let's get some rest so we can actually see what we're doing. And we need to get some rest to make sure this works, because I'm not sure how well this is going to go. Okay. So we get a bit of an opening here. Okay. We want it to go 1 here, like so. Now, if I do this... There we go. I can make it look nice that way. Now, let's see. Alright, so I can get the corner like that quite easily, so that's not a big problem. So what I'm going to want to do is get a corner like that going. Which is going to sacrifice quite a bit of the room here. But for the sake of symmetry, we kind of need to. So we do this. There we go. And that gives us plenty enough room to and liberty to work by doing this. There we go. This does mean we have a little bit of a gap here, but that's fine. All for the sake of just making this kitchen possible. So what we can have is probably like a long table around here that probably has like various, you know, tools and whatnot. As for how far we want to go, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go for 6 at least, lengthwise. Okay, so that's... Okay, so this is 1, technically. Oh, this goes 2. Oh, okay, hold on. Eh, it's fine. We can make it a little bit longer here, if need be. It's no big deal. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... We could do 5 instead. Yeah, let's do 5. At that point, we just build up here. Oh, right, we have to turn it in, don't we? So this would actually go like that. And we'd have to make a pillar here, essentially. I could make a shortcut here in particular and just make it go like that instead. Because we already got the same design there, so... At that point, we can narrow it down, actually. Hold on. Yeah, if we narrow it down here, then we can make it work. Then we don't have to make it as wide, which I'm actually quite fine with. And that does give us access to the pipe just barely out of reach here, so that actually just irons out quite well. So I'm not complaining. So we go all the way across here. Cut that down, cut this. And I guess we do a double wall here. Here we go. Okay, we do the stone brick here. There we go. And I guess we just iron this out as we go. Oh, a llama. Lovely. Okay, we are going to have to make the design go from here, I guess. So what we'll do is we will make a doorway here. Not too big, actually, so we want this to actually be a 2x2 here. So we'll do that. And we'll go from there. Okay, we hop up to here. Oh, whoops. And we enclose this bit. Oh, we are running out of room. That's fine. We'll just do this. Or we're running out of blocks, rather. That's fine. Here we go. We'll just encompass this bit here. Break that. And now we just got to organize this quite easily. As for this bit, we can just... Yeah, we just need to do that. We'll do this. Got that open. And we just got to enclose this a little bit here. There we go. Just to make it look nice. And for this, it's just basically wall after wall after wall, so... Let's just give it the windows that we usually do. I will need to give this a bit more of a kitchen-y feel, so... I guess we'll have to be prepared for that inevitability. Otherwise, the walls should place in rather well. Which is pretty good. There we go. Go down there. There we go. Now we go down here. Nice. Go through here. It'll be harder... Oh, well, no, actually, never mind. It actually works in our favor if we do it that way. And there we go. We are going to need to break these. And because we actually can't see what's going on there, that's actually fine. Because these will just work in favor. Like so. There we go. And we can just put some doors here. We should be fine. Because it's not like these guys can see into there. I will break these a little bit just so we got the appearance going for us. So that way we will make it look nice at least as we're going through here. We will then put the stone brick wall here. There we go. Make it look nice. There we go. Starting to look even better already. I will need to address that design, though, in some time. Which I'm probably going to have to mimic the design here a little bit, but just make it so there's no entrance. But we should be fine. At the very least, it will add to the flair when we make the roofing of this place. I am still debating if I want to... You know. Well, I did say I was going to do the roof today, so... That is something we will have to address as we go through. It's going to look a little awkward, I feel, the roof. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. What I'll probably end up doing is I will make a staircase somewhere around here to make a second floor, more than anything. So that way we can... take away these little angles that we've already got here instead. Maybe make like a little balcony of sorts to, you know, show off things on the second floor here. So basically take these corners and make like a massive little balcony here with the extra blocks here. So it'll cover this area, and maybe a little bit of that area in the middle. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. It's getting late now. For now, let's just put the blocks away. We'll figure that out in a moment. Right now, I think we should start by making the furniture, I think. That should be our next course of action. Well, I think it might be better if I make the roof to start out with. We can start focusing on the roof and probably introduce the actual design that we're going to go for here. What we'll probably do is we'll make this a one-story thing, period, before we address the second floor, which will be over there, probably. Which makes a lot of sense, actually, I think. It's a bit bulky of a build, but whatever. Could be worse. As long as it looks good. That's the key component for this build. As for the roofing, I guess I'll do it now. There is no reason to hesitate after all. Okay, we've got dark oak stairs. I guess we're just going to need a ton of stairs, aren't we? So we will just make it right now. Why not? Here we go. Now. Okay, are we going to go with this route? I think I am. Unless I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what stair method I'm going to go with. Maybe I go with the stair method like this. No. Well, actually, no, if I break these here and go like that. Oh, yeah, no, I already did this method. I did it for the, Yeah, no, I did it for that, building over there with the villagers, didn't I? This is not a good design that I really want to be incorporating here. What I could do here is do this. There we go. I could work with that. So yeah, what we do here is rotate this here. There we go. And then we could slab up the top, couldn't we? I mean, maybe. Would be a bad idea. Of course, I'm going to need to figure out what I'm going to be adding to the rest of this. As for the design here, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to cut off anything extra here, probably. And I'm probably just going to dig up the rest of any stairs that I have here and dig it into the main roof, which is probably just going to cover most of this. So we'll leave those stairs for now in favor of just focusing on the other side, because we're probably going to be digging into the roof a little bit just for the sake of appearance. Or better yet, it's just going to cover itself for the part that we want roofed to a certain degree anyways. I will probably go with a dark oak wood for the roof. That is pretty evident, so... At least for the ceiling, I should say, so... It should be expected that this is going to happen, so... We'll brace for that. But yeah, no, do we want slabs to overtake this as an overall design? I don't really want it to just be slabs. But I guess it can work if need be. we'll just... Oh, whoops. Going a bit ham there, but that's fine. It's actually quite an easy, good thing. Break that. Break this. Put that there. And I guess we go as far as... No, we don't need to go as far as here. But we should definitely go as far as here for the design, because that will matter. Okay, now for the wood, we'll open up the we'll put the netherite backpack here. Gonna need more dark oak logs here, so we'll just convert all these. And now we just set up the ceiling, I suppose, don't we? Oh, I went completely different on this design. Oops. Yeah, that's not what we wanted. We wanted to put it on the wood. That's my bad. Alright, we're chopping this back up just to fit it properly. Okay, well, that's a mistake and a half. At least it doesn't take 2 seconds to chop down this and just go from there. Still annoyed about the llama, though. Oh well. Okay, well, it's gonna be a long journey, but that's fine. Okay. Well, at least it's not going to take too long just to go over the course here and just go from there. After all, it's just quite literally keeping crouched and just placing blocks after all, so it's not that hard. Alright. Okay, we are at the corner now. Place this. There we go. Oh, I guess, you know, now I think about it, couldn't I just... Yeah, I could do a double slab here, and then I could make more stairs out of it. So, let's put that there. Put this here. Now, if I take out a... If I take out some slabs here... If I do a slab there, then I can do stairs across, couldn't I? So what I'd effectively do is I do this. Oh, maybe not there. Let's put a dark oak here. Put this here. There we go. There we are. Then it looks a little bit better for appearance-wise. Oh, whoops. Not what I want, but okay. But yeah, what we can do is that, essentially, for the appearance of this design here. I am going to need to encircle this entire thing regardless, so... Are you kidding? If it's not one thing, it's another. Jeez. Although, now that I think about it, it wouldn't be that bad an idea to actually take these guys out. I could turn the last day into something fun. Oh, we've gotten Bad Omen. There we go. Why not? Okay, that's all the enemies, and we've now got Bad Omen, which is actually an interesting situation that we put ourselves into. I'm not complaining, though, because it just means we got more entertainment come the last stream day. Or at least for this series, I should say. We can end it on a slaughter, I think, which'll be nice. The defense of the bakery. Why not? Anyways, back onto the grind at hand. Yeah, so all we gotta really do here is just make sure things go well. Honestly, what we could probably do is we could probably turn the roof here into, well, if we have the room, that is. We could probably turn the roof into an actual room as well. Which should be interesting, to say the least. Of course, I'd have to make sure there's like a layer of basalt on the floor. But I could make it work, honestly. It'd be pretty easy to make happen as well, so it's not a bad idea, all things considering. Okay. Oh, whoops. Take that out. Okay, and one more. There we go. Oh, whoops. Alright, so in this area, we do this. Turn it across. And then we just layer this across. It's going to be tedious, of course, but... Oh, we can do this, though. There we go. Alright, we broke that. That's fine. All we gotta do is just this. There we are. And then we just gotta layer this on. It is nighttime, though, so we'll probably get some rest here. There we go. That way we can at least see in the morning. And yeah, off we go to continue the build. Roof comes first, after all. I am probably getting ambitious with the build. If we have to, I will probably try and stream for more time. Oh, 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Apparently I've been called to feed the animals, so once I finish this wrap around here, I'm going to pause for like 5-10 minutes. I would have preferred to do that later on, but oh well. It's all good, it's all good. Alright. So, I apologize, but when I return, I will continue building the roof, so I'll see you guys then. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. And I did an oopsie. I completely forgot to pause the game. Ah well. It doesn't matter too much, it just means that, well... Well, 1 second. Okay. It just means that I lost a bit of time. Nothing too crazy. Now, next state is obviously just building up higher and higher, so... Yeah. I guess we just keep building this roof triangular-esque, and we should be good. So as long as we keep to the design, we should be fine. At least I predict we will, anyways. So yeah. We've got a lot of roof to go over, basically. It's fine, though. We'll manage. Okay, so if we go across here, we should be fine. At the very least, I must say, that being out here as opposed to where we usually work, it's a whole lot less lag. I must admit, which is nice. I am quite content with that knowledge, to be honest, so yeah. We're just gonna benefit as we go along. That's just how it goes. Okay, we'll just keep going and we should be good. It's a bit slow, but, I mean, that's just most roof builds, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Well, at least it's a little faster if we do it this way. Yeah, there we go. Now I've got my mojo. Oh, whoops. Not completely, but we got it mostly down. Oh, nearly. Okay, I'm reaching that critical point where I should probably start placing the roof down, actually. Oh dear. I'm starting to get a bit of hiccups in the movement department. Okay, let's get some more actual wood this time. Because we should, at the very least, set up the roof, probably. Well, I guess the best way to handle this is quite literally just put wood across. Yeah, we'll do a wood platform here. Because we did say I was going to use a wooden platform here. At least. We should probably break this down here. Okay. As for design-wise, I guess we can break these down. And it should work out. Yeah, so if we get the stone brick here, and here, it should look nice. There we go. In fact, we could probably do the same exact outline on the other side here. So we'll put those down, there we go. We will have to break down these, holes here, because we're not going any higher here. But that's perfectly fine. Okay, we'll just break this. There we go. Yeah, we just want to focus on the wood bit. Okay. Okay. Let's put that there. There we go. Okay, there we are. And done. We've got a platform now set up. Break this. There we are. And we just got to keep to the mojo of just placing down this wooden platform here. Put block there just so we've got some symmetry going on. Or make it at least give the illusion that we got symmetry. And we should be good. Okay. Done and done. That is one part of the roof done now. And now we've got the extension here, which is going to be a chore and a half to handle. But I do believe if we have the right tool for the job, we can actually make this much easier for ourselves. Really depends on us, though. I do believe we need that Indiana Jones cap if we want to make our lives easier. I don't think it's on us at the moment is the thing, so we won't be able to make that happen. But I can easily go get one. Alright. Let's go get some Indiana Jones cap. Or get that, just in general cap. If we march over here, and we dump up everything excess that we don't need. Here we go. We've got a Forgotten Hat. This increases our reach. Alright, all we need to do is just put that on. That's going to help our placement range. Hop up and over. Oh. There we are. Now with this, we should have the block placement range to place blocks up here. Yep. And we should be able to just place the roof quite easily here. And even if we do misplace, we should be fine. Okay, we just want to place a block in the corner just to be safe. And we should be good to go. And we're out of wood, as expected. But that's fine. We can easily just use some dark oak here. And we might as well take out the other, because we're not using the dark oak for much else beyond, you know, the placement here. Oh, whoops. Cut that down. Okay. Break that. And yeah, we're just gotta build this out, basically, and that's it. Gonna be tedious more than anything, but for the sake of a good-looking roof, this is necessary. And besides, we got to place in the basalt once we're done, so it's not that big a deal. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so we need to place into basalt just to make it look good. And at that point, it's gonna look like a completely different part of the house, so... Well, the bakery, I should say. That said, I should be careful of fire when around here. I shouldn't need to worry too much because the fire, any sort of fire or anything, is either going to be coming from a campfire for decoration purposes, or something probably on stone furnishing in general, so... I don't really expect to see much fire. Or at least that is the hope, anyways. Okay. Okay, we are gonna quickly drop down to go get some sleep. Because this is still the bed area, so... It is where I shall retreat to. Alright. And yeah, it's just a build-a-thon here at this point. Okay. I probably could make this easier if I went through the effort to build a gadget to make it easier, but I really don't want to do that, to be honest. To my knowledge, most of those late-game stuff is, like, locked behind, like, some serious tech. So even just the thought of doing that is, like, literally... It feels impossible, to say the least. Oh. Well, regardless, we can trim out the excess that we don't need here. We are going to need to light this place up, so we're going to definitely need more of those lanterns. But that is to be expected in this area, at least. Okay. We are going to now put back on the helmets. That'll just increase our armor. Just saves us a lot of trouble. And now we can close this up. That said, I should probably set up some posts now at this point. So let's get the rest of the dark oak fence here. And let's see, we want a post here. And we want a post here. Let's see. We will get ceiling lamps 2 blocks away from there. And we need to decide how far we're going to have them, because it's a block distance of... Okay, so we got block distance of 23, so we want to keep with that in mind. So we take the 23 distance, which we increase by 2 because that'll make it 25. We want to go for 13 block-wise. Okay, so that's 13. And then we just do a distance of, let's say, 2. Yeah, 2 should do it. And that'll make the design all the better. Here we go. I will break that. Then we do 1 blocks here. There we are. Then we gotta do the same thing on the other side, basically. So let's just do the one block here. Honestly, it's just 2 by 2s by 2s, so... There we go. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so that'll be the posts for where the lanterns are gonna stand, at the very least. So that should brighten this place entirely well. That said, though, we are going to need more glowstone if we hope to make more light blue ceiling lamps, so we are going to need to change it up. Plus, that is to say that, you know, we need more designs more than blue, after all, so... We'll try and add some more color to it, so before we continue on with the build, we are going to go to the Nether, and we are going to procure ourselves some glowstone. Or at least that is the intended plan. We're going to be using the rose gold quartz hammer to make it viable. And I do believe if we go to the Glowstone Valley, that is the best place that we can go for any sort of glowstone related material. So we're just going to focus there. Or at least focus our attention there, rather. We'll break through into here and we'll be good to go. Here we go. Okay, to that end, if we... here we go, map. Okay, so if we go... Yeah, if we go from the bridge, we should be able to make our way through to the area that we need to. Without too much hassle. All we gotta do is just rush over. Shouldn't be too hard. Yep. Alright, rush forward. Alright, that's a bit too far, but that's fine. We can easily just make the journey if we slip out through the side here. Yeah, let's just break through here. That is a quartz bee, okay. Yeah, so if we just march back over to here, we'll get to the glowstone fields. We get glowstone and dimstone. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, this is how we're going to get glowstone. Ow. Well, at least they aren't that hard to deal with. All we just gotta do is break the glowstone, and we well, I guess we don't even need to do that that way. We can use the cobalt pickaxe here. There we go. Yeah, we can use the pickaxe here and just get the blocks themselves. So I've been doing it wrong. Oh well. Break this. There we go. Here we go. Now I can break this bit here. It's a bit glowy, but that's fine. That's usually how glowstone works anyways, so... Whatever. there goes. Thought I was gonna have to attack him. Okay, we got a bit of glowstone here. Alright, no more glow here. That's fine. Okay, there's plenty more where that came from. We just have to look around. Ow, okay. There's a bit of glowstone here. Grab from here. Bit bright, but that's fine. I mean, that's why we got the whole, you know, gathering down the path, so there you go. Okay. Here we are. Just what we need. Okay, break these. Okay, now we got this here. There's this block here. And that is nearly well, nearly 2 stacks of glowstone. We're still going to need more, obviously, but we're doing well, to say the least. Seems like we got a bunch of dim stone around. Not exactly what we want right now. But that's fine. Should be plenty of spaces where we can get more. Then there's this. Hello. Okay, we've got some gold, we've got some protection gear, we've got the 11 disc, we've got some slime seeds. We don't need the protection gear, I don't think, and I don't think it's going to help us in the long term, so we'll get the gold on, we'll get these, get the coal just because we can. Got a banner. We'll take the thorns and unbreaking just because we can. But we do seriously need something better than this. Ow. There we go. Get some dull rocks because of this, but that's fine. But no, in all seriousness, we do need more glowstone, and there's none here, so the best I can think of is going a bit higher here. Or going around, really. Yeah, because there's a few blocks like this here. Gather these while we can. Wait. Oh, we'll take these while we can, I suppose. I mean, it's not like it's stopping us from doing so, right? Okay, if we go up here. So, wait, hold on. Shimmer... Okay, so Shimmer Stand gives glowstone, so... place that there. Oh, there we go. Well, that's a way to get glowstone, I suppose. Well, I'm not complaining. It just means we got a bunch of glowstone. Kind of wish I had my shovel at full capacity, but that's fine. Let's go home. If we actually get some cobalt... Yeah, if we get 5 cobalt, I believe, we can make this work. Yeah, so if we go all the way over here, we will repair our mattock here. There we go. We can do a back command here to go back to the original location we wanted to. And then we can just gather some more. Why not? We need a bunch anyway, so why not? There we are. Not bad at all. Okay, that's a lot of glowstone, but hey, every little bit counts here after all. We'll put some of this stuff that we don't need back into here. Here we go. Let's get to work. Well, hey, I'm not complaining. More glowstone like this is just really nice for us. There we are. Okay, grab all this. And man, that's a lot of glowstone. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't realize that glowstone dropped from this. But I mean, I can't complain. It just means that we get a ton of glowstone as a result of this. For discovering this secret. There we are. Gather everything here. Jeez, that's a lot. Well, I'm not complaining. Okay. Take these out. Oh, that's the full inventory. We'll keep converting these into blocks here. And we should be fine. Okay. There we are. We'll convert these. There we go. There we are. And there we are. I think that should be enough. At least I hope it is, anyways. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go home. Let's put the glowstone away, because there's no way we need this many, but might as well just get a bunch so we know for a fact we're good. And we'll go from there. Now. So we've got a few variety of lamps. There's lampposts even, which I didn't even realize was such a thing. We could go for soul lamps if we really wanted to. Okay, from glowstone, what can we make? Let's see. Well, obviously there's the glowstone lanterns, which is another thing we can make. Glowstone lamps. I believe we need redstone lamps. Yeah, so glowstone lamp, or redstone lamps can make us ceiling lights, which is something we do need. Okay. I guess we keep to the theme of the light blue. Okay, so we're going to take blue dye, we're going to take white dye. We'll make as much as we can here. We'll make a stack of 64 here. We are going to take the light blue dye. We are going to take the wool. We'll make a stack of light blue wool here. We are going to make as much redstone lamps as we can. And from that, we are going to make as many light blue ceiling lights as we can. We've made 28. I think that'll do. At least for our purposes, so I'm just going to manage that and assume it's enough. If it's not, then it's not. If it is, it is. Okay, off we go. Alright. We can't sleep right now, so we're just going to place in the lamps for now while we wait. Okay, so we don't have enough lamps to cover the entire area here, but I do believe at the very least lighting them like this has, well, it will improve the quality of this area here by a significant margin. Okay, we are going to go for the middle post here, and we're just going to build out. And 2 here, and we should be good. At that point, we only need 8 more, so there's that. But I do like the light blue that we have introduced into this design, so I'm not regretting my actions here. But now, we have a final-ditch effort to just make sure this looks nice, so let's just do that. There we go. And... oh, a bit too much block here, but that's fine. There we go. That is the roof of the first building done. Now we've got another roof to deal with, don't we? That's going to be a chore, but whatever. I'm probably going to leave this empty, honestly, but maybe next time I come back to this, I'll probably introduce more designs. I'm not sure. For now, we just need to focus on the basis of this, right? So it's probably going to look a little bare bones for at least this tidbit here. But then again, that's the undertaking of a big job like this, isn't it? Right? Okay, this is getting hard. Ah, well. Okay, I got it, just barely. There we are. That is another floor done. Cut this open, there we go. And just gotta carefully align myself so that way... Oh, whoops. Got a bit distracted there. Okay. Okay, that's not it. There we go. And I am gone of wood, but that is perfectly fine because I could just use the rest of the leftovers here to cut up some new stairs. There we go. It's not going to be enough for this build, I know that for a fact, but we can still try. Oh, a bit too far. Okay. Okay, that's a bit too far. Gotta remember to keep placing before I go a bit too ahead of myself. I keep hesitating because I'm thinking too much about something else. I keep worrying, basically, about me falling over onto a block below and just buggering it up again. Okay, a bit too far. That's fine, though. There we are. Yet again. Okay, we'll break that. Then we keep going. Break that. There we go. And I just gotta focus and make sure I place the blocks right, preferably. And we should be good. There we go. We march over here. And we go get some more wood. Because that is the next best thing that we can do here. The heck was that? Oh. Oh, hello. I think I've... Oh no, I think I've lost a follower. It's going quite well, Titan Slayer. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Okay, let's see. We are going to need some dark oak wood here. Let's quickly just get a bunch here. We will get all these stairs here. Yeah. If you are not aware, at least for mainly the viewers who have not seen my stream or, you know, are new, I've introduced a special thing where... Oh, hold on. Let me just get out of the way of this lag. I've introduced a little, a few little changes to the whole subscription thing. I went through the effort to figure out if there was some, you know, unique things I could do for followers on Kick, and yeah, I introduced a little thing there. Took a bit of finagling to figure out how it worked, but I managed to get it in the end. But I appreciate the follow all the same. Welcome to, welcome to my stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. As of right now, we are currently building the roof of the... well, the majority of the bakery. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back to this series by the end of it, but we'll see. But, I will be going until probably next time I play, and then I'll probably put this series on hiatus to find another series to bake and enjoy. Well, hey, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. But yeah, what I'll probably do is, once I'm done the roof here, I will start trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that place there. I already have a rough idea on what I want to do. I'm probably going to put a balcony come those two corners, just to give it some symmetry. Then I'll introduce, like, another... I'll probably make it a bit taller, probably introduce these, probably cut some of this roof down and, adjust it so it's actually sticking into the massive indent there. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out as we go along. But yeah. I've got plans for this place. It's just a massive build at this point, so it's really just making sure it looks nice at this point. I might introduce some actual room into this area, but I haven't decided yet, so I'm just going to keep it blank for now. But until then, I should probably take this chance to get a quick slumber in, so we can actually see what we're doing. As for this area beyond this point here, which is, you know, the basic entrance of the bakery, I will need tables around here, I'm thinking, so... Either I'm gonna go with a massive dining hall table here, go full, like, go full Yizgard on this, and just, put in a massive dining table. Or I go with something else. I'm not sure yet. Let's eat some millionaire shortbread, the staple of our bakery. And we'll keep going. Okay, just break this there, there we go. And off we go. Okay. Oh, we've ran out. That does mean I'm gonna have to use the sawmill here. There we go. Craft a few here. Shouldn't be too hard. Or that should be enough. And should you be interested in the full series... Oh. Unfortunately, I do not have a Discord set up, no. I did have one at one point, but it's been quite silent there for quite a while, and you know how it is. But, yeah, I do have a... I guess I do have one, it's just completely silent, put simply. Beyond that, though... I am just gonna focus on this at the moment. There we go. But yeah, maybe when I get more popular, I'll probably introduce a Discord and, you know, set things up like that, but for now, I'll probably just leave it on hiatus for now, because there's been nothing going on with it. Okay, put that there we go, get that done. Drop down here. Almost done with the roof. What I'll probably do is... I'm probably going to slab it up, actually. Make it a little bit shorter than intended. Gotta keep breaking that. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we lose one. Okay, if we break that. God. But yeah, no, let's see. How far are we? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should be fine, Titan Slayer. I really do appreciate it. But I should be fine. Okay, so... do I want to go 7 or 5? I think given the size of this roof, I should probably go for the 7 distance slab design. At least I think that would look nice. But then again, we are going to need to place in the basalt to make it look nice. Then we have the roof itself, so let's see. If we take it into account... yeah, we're going to have to narrow the design up to... well, I guess I can make it work, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, if I just design the stone brick out of the wall and use the typical wood, or typical method that I usually do, I should be able to make it work. Of course, that does mean I'm going to need to hide some of the wall, I think, if I'm planning for the future here. So let's think. So it goes up, it's going to go up 3 blocks, and then this would be the roof. I mean, no, let's go 1 more row. We'll go for the 5x5, why not? Or do we? I think it'll look better with the 7x7. Okay, we are going to introduce... alright, let's go for dark oak slabs here. And I guess we'll just have to make do with this for now. I think this will work. Do I even want to add glass, even? Because we've done that method a few times here. I guess I could, but I don't feel like that's going to be nice for the design that we got going here. Yeah, we'll forgo the glass design, I think. I could do a... if I'm feeling spicy, I could probably introduce, like, a stone brick layer here. That way it would give me an excuse to do a stone brick layer here, and even build on the corner, maybe. Nah. We'll consider details after we've actually built the roof. Okay. Carefully place these, and we should be good to go. Alright, down to the last bit of slabs here. I'm gonna have to make some more, so I'll just take a stack here of dark oak planks, get 2 stacks of slabs, and we can place the rest as we go. And we'll do 3x3 here, I guess, even if we misplace a little bit. I'll just quickly jump down to get the last one down here. Oh. There we go. This is probably going to be a infestation zone for mobs, so what we'll do is we are going to keep windows open like so, just to make sure light is coming in and not spawn mobs. I guess worst case we do spawn mobs and things go awry, but I do believe I can make this work. Okay. Go through here. There we are. And there we go. We'll just keep going. Should be fine. Done and done. Okay, there we are. Now we got this list for a little bit of wood left. We will need to open it up a little bit, but that's perfectly fine by me. I expected that we are going to need to light this up a little bit to avoid mobs from spawning in this vicinity. But we'll see. Okay. Oh, we've ran out of wood. Okay. So I quite literally chose the perfect time to break this. Okay, so let's hit F7. It is a very, very dark place. We're gonna break this one up here. We are going to need to break this one, I guess. Do the same thing here. No, we're gonna want this one here. Okay, we now put in the ladder, or dark stair here. There we go. Okay, we break this one. Break this. And we'll break the corners just in case. There we go. It's a bit of a mess, but that's fine. Kind of expect this, at least. Okay. It's not a complete hogwash design, but it will have to do. At the very least, it's something I've been lazy about, so... Let's turn off F7, wait for nightfall to come, and then we'll have to address the lighting issue at a later date. At the very least, keeping it open for now is fine. Come on, sun. Just gotta wait for the sun to... Finally, there we go. Now we can wait for the morning to come. There we are. Nice. Solid. There we go. And that is that. We've now got a bit of a area to work with. What I'm thinking is we expand this wall a little higher here to make up for the second floor. Naturally, we are going to need to turn this into a balcony of sorts. Gonna be a big balcony, but whatever. Okay. Okay, for this, we are going to need to... Yeah, we need to set up the stairs like so. Oh, wait, hold on. No, we don't, because this needs to expand a bit further, doesn't it? So we need this to go higher, doesn't it? Then we can start setting the stairs going forward into this. And then we'll be good. Okay. To that end, we are going to need to keep to the same design, so... We want it 5 blocks tall, at least, going by the wood standard. So if we break this, we are going to set up some wood here. And we just need to build up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we hit 1 with 6. Then we just build across, I guess. Don't we? Yeah, just follow the same recipe that we have been. And then do this. Like so. And then rinse and repeat the design here. Okay. Alright, and we just gotta follow this design until we hit that point, in which case we turn. We keep it going across here, I guess. And yeah, we just follow that design, rinse and repeat. Okay. There we are. That's the design or the outside, and then we just need to do the same thing on the inside here. Of course, we are going to need to... Oh, right. We need to do the flooring, don't we? And the ceiling. Okay, so this might actually be taller than I was first expecting, actually. Hold on. Let's go with... We could probably do a triple, layer here, couldn't we? So yeah, what we do is we just do that instead. And then we build up. Okay, well I can make this work. Oh yeah, because I had to do the same exact thing in the other series, didn't I? So I needed one layer to be the... One layer to be this roof, and then I need the other layer to be the floor, in which case we just need more dark oak for the coverage here. Which makes sense in hindsight, to be fair. So... Yeah, it's going to be much taller than I had originally thought, but that's fine. I just need to cut this down, and we should be fine. Here we go. We will break this corner here. There we go. Okay. And there we are. That does leave us with 3, but that's why we are building up to 5, right? I guess we can build up to 4 instead, couldn't we? Yeah, why not? Let's build up to 4 instead. Because it's not like we're adding the stair decal, right? So, no point in adding an extra one when we can just avoid that entirely. Although, I guess adding the stair decal would help appearances, wouldn't it? Not really, actually. Let's go with 4, as we usually do. There we go. Then we just need to build a row here. We should be fine. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Okay, appearance-wise... Yeah, we're gonna have to build this way a little bit, I think. But beyond that, we should be fine. I mean, all it really would take here is just... shifting the stairs in our favor here. So, shifting these stairs here would require a corner piece to go there. There we go. Oh, right. Then we'd have to build it up, wouldn't we? Right. I mean, I could make it work. Yeah, I mean, it's going to work regardless. It's just going to be massive. Well, regardless, we should be fine. Okay, we are going to have to make the decal here. We need to repeat this, basically. Okay, so from here, we want a 2-pillar tall here. And we want it to go all the way across here. Past this border here. Like so. Then we do the same thing here. There we go. I guess we do the same thing here, don't we? It's a little different than what we do here, but it's fine. For the sake of it looking good, we are going to want to do this at least. Okay. Oh, we have reached the corner, so there we go. And then we do the same thing here. Yeah, we're going to have to do the same thing, basically, on this entire corner here, if we want it to look good. So we'll just break the entire thing here. Let's just take every little bit of wood we can on our way through. And we should be fine. Assuming we actually jump this properly. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's a bit nighttime-ish, so I'm probably going to need to go sleep, so we're going to do that real quick. Okay, slip through here. There we go. Nice. And to that end, we can march our way back out, because it's now morning. And we can continue the build quite easily. Oh, right. This is gonna be hard if that's gonna be there, huh? I guess I can make it work. To give a rough idea on what I'm concerned with, it's because of this, isn't it? I mean, I suppose it's not like we're gonna see the bottom here, so if we cover that instead with wood, we can actually get away by covering most of the design with just actual planks, so that way we can continue completion of the roof without too much hassle. So what we can end up basically doing is covering the majority of this area here with a roof tile instead. So this would be fine, but we could just basically find a way to cover this up, of course. So we will need to probably figure something out here. Ah. I mean, I guess we do have an awkward corner here, so what we can do is jut this out a little bit, and then put in some tiling, I suppose? Yeah, I could do a stone brick wall here and just connect it to there, couldn't I? But I can't do it here, so I'd have to connect it there. So give me a second. We'll take the stone brick, maybe not the stone stairs, but we will definitely take the stone wall. So what I do is I do this. Take the stone brick wall here. There we go. It looks a little bit awkward, but it's mostly there. Wait, actually. No, it actually works. Never mind. That actually works really well. Okay, cool. We've figured that problem out. So now it's just got a little bit of a bump there, but it's necessary to make it look good. We can get the roof on without too much trouble. And we can make that into planks, supposedly. Which we will then cover with basalt tiles. Which, once again, is just another tiling thing that we have to do, but we can at least open this up so we can make it look nice in there as well. But I digress. Oh, okay. Now we just need to make sure we get the covering on everything else, and we should be good. Which is going to be a chore to get this across here. Although, it could be way worse. Okay. We'll start by lining this up. How about that? Okay, almost there. And then we need to dig, or build this up here. There we go. That should be lined up properly, I think. We'll do the same thing here, or try to anyways. Jeez. There we go. Place that there. Then build it across. Okay. Build one up, and then we do the same thing here. Oh, whoops. Man, that is such a tight gap to climb. Well, whatever. We're just barely making the cut there. Seems like we're still gonna need more logs, which is a shocker. But, I mean, not too shocking, I must admit. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we managed to get the second part of the floor done. Or at least the second part of the walling done. What I'm probably going to need here is a cover for the dark oak. We're probably going to need to layer the dark oak tall enough to at least give a flooring. So what I'm probably going to have to do is set up a barrier of dark oak logs here, so that way we can get a dark oak fence across to make it look nice, and then we can get the basalt flooring much like everything else and have it look nice. Of course, we're going to need to chop out some of these things here and make it look good, but that shouldn't be too hard to handle. For now, though, let's get the dark oak, because that is the key component that we need right now. Okay. Yeah, no, we're fine. We'll keep going with our process here. Ah, man, I'm getting a bit too tall for that jump. That's fine. We still got the normal-sized stone here so far, so we can use that as a leverage of sorts. Okay. From there, we just need to set up the... We need to set up these dark oak woods here. And we do need specifically 3, so... This is actually ideal requirements. So we just need to get the dark oak wood here, as opposed to logs, and we should be good. As long as we keep it face down. Here we go. Done and done. Place that there, place this here, there we go. Done and done. It'll look a bit awkward, there's no really helping that, but at the very least, it's going to look fine on the side, which is the key component here. Now, for the ceiling is going to be dark oak, obviously, so we have to keep that in mind. But otherwise, it should be fine. Okay. We just need to do this. Okay, chop that. There we go. Okay. This is looking quite nice for a roof setup, I'd like to believe. It's a bit but I mean, you can only do so much with designs for roofs, can you? But hey, that's why we're making the walls even bigger, just to give it that kick that we need. Although it does seem like we've hit a stump here, design-wise, which does suck. But I mean, that is why we improvise. And it's to that point in note that we are probably going to be... I'm going to be in a bit of predicament if I don't handle this properly. Let's see. I could probably turn this into, like, a door area, even. Yeah, so if I turn this into a door area, then I can focus on just doing this. But we'll see how this turns out first before we start jumping to conclusions. Alright, let's do a 5 here. Okay. Go over here. And we are left with a little bit of a hiccup here, aren't we? Okay, How do we want to handle this? I guess a quick nap first, before we jump to getting too far into that. But yeah, take a moment to chill before we do anything too crazy. Okay. So design-wise, it's very clear that, you know, we've got a bit of a hiccup design-wise. Yeah, so this is 2 blocks off. This is, I mean, I kind of predicted it would be off. Just wasn't expecting it to be that off. I mean, it's fine. We can make this work somehow. It's not the first time I've done this, after all. Well, the easiest way would be to extend this out by 1, and this by 2, from the looks of it. So we are going to need to cut into something here in the middle, probably. So what we'll probably do is... Okay, we're going to cut into here. We are going to need to expand this by 2 somehow, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut these open. Here we go. And we need to find a way to put in 2 doors with making it... But we can get either 1 door or 2 doors in, but either way we need to expand this by 1 to 2, respectively. Okay, if we go with a 1 door here, we can expand that out by 1. But if we do a 2 door here, and a 1 door here, then we should be able to make this work. But if we do a 1 door here, then there would be no reason to extend it further, would it? I don't know. What would be the best solution here? Well, I could, what I could do is set up posts here, as opposed to what I've been doing here. But that wouldn't work, as I am planning it to. Something needs to shift, put simply. And I don't exactly want it to be this entire thing, so... Instead, let's focus on something else before we jump into that. That way we can get some ideas going. At the very least, we do need to keep working. So we want to try our best to at least get this done first. Alright, apologies, I'm back. Just had to do something real quick. Okay. We'll close this off. There we go. There we are. That. And we just rinse and repeat until we get this across the board. Okay. And we're almost there. And we've reached the critical point where we actually hit another wall here, which is not good. The best thing I can do is to expand one of these by 3, and it should work in our favor. So I need to check out the middle bit here, and basically expand it. Oh, whoops. Not what we want. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We'll chop that out. We'll chop this out here. But put simply, we need to Alright, so we need to do this at least... There we go. So we need to shift that 3 into position. And we should be good. So let's see, we've got... Okay, so we got 11 posts, so we want one preferably on the 6th position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want to chop that one into the middle here. Okay, so if we chop this up, and we shift that one position over, it should work. Oh. Or we could just double layer it, but I don't think that's going to be wise. Okay, now how does it look if we do it that way? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. That's gonna look horrible, I think. Is it? I don't know. How many holes are there, actually? Okay, so there's 12 holes, though, is the thing. I mean, if I reduce these other pillars, it might look nice, but it might be better if I remove one of the pillars, then make it a 3x3, and then turn it into 2x2s across the board. I'm just thinking for the future here, after all. We'll break these. Okay. Okay. We'll do 2x2s until we are feeling comfortable here. Oh. There we go. Break this. Okay, does that look satisfactory? I don't think it does. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. You know what? There's an easier solution to this. We could just put in 2 logs, and then it look nice. When in doubt, just add more logs. There you go. And that should fix the problem, because that just gives us 2 of a buffer instead of 1. Which I guess would resolve this problem here as well, because it would also give a buffer here. Although that doesn't help with this. Well, I guess it actually would. We just need to make a triple buffer instead of a double buffer. Okay, for this one, we are going to need... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was 7 buffer here. So we are going to need to... I guess we buffer up 4 here. I'm not 100% certain, but we'll see, and we'll try it, at least. If it doesn't work, we can always move it. Here we go. And all we gotta do is just bring this up. Here we go. Let's see, how does it work? Or how does it look, rather? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it were... that doesn't look good. What I can do is I can just cut open this, I guess. Oh. Yeah, no, I can cut open that and just make it 3 open instead of 2. That would fix the problem quite easily instead. So I guess it depends on what sort of model design that you got going for you. Which, you know, makes sense. As long as it looks good in the end, that's all that matters to me, really. So, let's just keep going with that in mind, I suppose. Alright. March across here. And we should be good. Alright, so this is gonna be a bit of an awkward build, of course. But when is it not? Okay, we'll just do that. There we go. We'll just close that up for now, just so we can figure out what design we want to go with. Because we are still going to need to go out there, is the thing. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I guess we could cut in the middle here and make it a 4. So, 1, 2, 3, we need to cut here. So we need to cut this pillar here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we will need to cut that pillar and that pillar just to get the length right, but we should be able to make this work. So 1, 2, 3, and this is the pillar that we need to cut down. Alright, so this needs to go down. Then 2. And another one. Okay, so we could do a 1 pillar here, or we could just do a... Or we could just close it up, and nobody be the wiser. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. If we cut that pillar here, then we could make it work, I think. Yeah, be 3 on each side, and then the middle pillar can just vibe, I guess. So we just need to get rid of this pillar here. Because it's a bit, you know, bit big, but that's fine. Alright, for this, just keep doing what we're doing. There we go. And all we gotta do is just encapsulate that. There we go. Let's see. I guess we can keep it to that way, but it's gonna look awkward if we do. If we chop these down, we should be fine. Yeah, it's gonna look a little awkward, but, I mean, we can easily just do this. For the sake of it looking nice, we are going to want it that way. And yeah, all we gotta do is just set up this little bit here, and we should be fine. Okay. And yeah. Just slowly encapsulate this entire thing. And we should be good to go. Go down here. Alright. Man, this is just a bit too big of a build, I think. Oh well. I'm not looking to complete the entire thing, I just wanted to get the key components of this build done today. So it's fine. And there we go. We have set up the design here perfectly, to a degree. And now we need only capitalize on it, really. So for this, all we gotta do is get rid of anything that isn't going to link it to the stair or the area here. So as long as we get the stairs going in the right direction, we should be fine. So yeah, as long as we get it going this way, we should be fine. Okay. And then we just need slabs connecting it, don't we? Yeah, we just need slabs across the board here, and then we can get the stairs gone and dealt with. And we just need to make sure this is gonna be a common theme here. There we go. Chop these out of the way. Oh, right, we're actually gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to chop these down as well, don't we? Yep. Man, this is gonna be a chore. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, nearly. Alright, so let's enclose these. There we are. And then we just need to break these down. Man, this is going to be a chore. Okay, well, at the very least, we've managed to open this up significantly, so this is going to be fine. Oh, whoops. Let's put in the slab back in. Here we go. Here we are. Now we just gotta break all these stairs here. I knew I was gonna have to do this when I started building the roof. So, yeah. A little bit of hard work lost for just the aesthetic to stay the same. But all for the better, because that does mean that this roof is now going to have more practical use as opposed to just sitting there doing nothing. But I digress. Every little bit is appreciated and helps. Okay. I am going to need to light this place up, though. I'm thinking of a glowstone aesthetic this time instead of the lamps that we've been doing. At least for the simplistic sake of them just being easier to make and more just easier to handle. But we'll think about it as we go on. I mean, I came with the stairs for now, so... Let's see. Yeah, we can easily make this work. A little awkward, but that's fine. Okay, but now all we gotta do is, well... Now we've got to set up the platform for the roof here. On this area here. Which is easier said than done. But I mean, we prepared with this in mind, so... All we gotta do is just break out anything that doesn't fit those, you know, aesthetic requirements. So break this pillar here entirely. There we go. There we go. Carefully. That's not going to work. Okay, so we just go up here. Alright, before we go any further, we are going to need to go rest again. And we should be good. Alright, let's go sleep. We should be fine. There we go. We're probably going to need to work on the dining room at this point, but... I mean, we're really working hard here, so let's leave it alone for now. Although, let's... we'll leave it alone for now. We'll break these points, so... There we go. Alright, let's start placing the dark oak plank platforms, I guess. We're going to put this hat on, because it's just way better for placements. There we go. There we are. Staircase, that's right. I should probably also deal with that as soon as we can, anyways. Okay. For now, though, we can just worry about the roof. There we go. Close this. Oh, whoops. Alright, we are currently running low on food. That's fine. We can use the millionaire shortbread to help us there. Okay. We'll just use this to help alleviate our problems a little bit. We are going to break this out here. So that way we can place a oak log here. We then get a slab here. So that way we can place it atop here. Make it look nice. There is going to be a lip here. I can't really avoid that, but I think I can make it a little nicer here. If we use a staircase here instead. Yeah, so if I use staircases here, I should be able to mitigate the design's tackiness, I guess is the right word. What we'll do is we'll put a staircase in the corners of this area here. There we go. Oh, nope, not like that. There we go. That'll make it look nice, and then we'll just do... maybe not that way. Okay, let's see if I can't... There we go. And if I do it like so... There we are. That works. It'll look a little bit more uniform now. There we go. I can live with that. Okay, now all we gotta do is just get the dark oak planks back into place and we should be good. As it's a matter of just placing those down, we're basically golden. Okay. I mean, we got one half of the roof done at least, so I can say with certainty that we're going in the right direction at least. I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do the similar thing I did for the basalt here for flooring. But other than that, we should be fine. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, we could do a diagonal thing here, couldn't we? There we go. That's a little faster. It's not perfect, but it's faster than just placing it the normal way that we have been, so... we'll just make do. Oh. And yeah, we just keep going this way. There we go. Slow, but it works. That's the important bit. There we go. Alright, it's going to be a slow process placing all this wood. I apologize for that, but it's not like I've got much of a choice here. There we go. Okay. Alright, the slow grind for making a pathway here is just going to be ungodly timely, but it needs to be done. And honestly, I think we can make it work if we use the basalt this time as well, so it'll work out. It'll work out. But we're definitely going to have to make our own blocky kitchen at this rate, so we are going to make an effort to make it look nice in here at the very least. We're going to get a fridge and everything. As for the design of getting lights in there, we're probably going to want glowstone, I want to say. At least I predict glowstone is just going to be a good choice in general. But then again, most builds do use glowstone more than what I have been thus far, so... I could probably get away with glowstone, appearance-wise. We'll have to see. Well, for now, though, let's just focus on getting everything into place here. We are... well, once I'm done with this, and I'm done placing in the basalt, I'm probably going to light up the place. Then I'll introduce the dining room with materials. And then I'll probably work on the kitchen, is what I'm going to probably do. Although, at the rate we're going, we might not be able to make the kitchen work out. Well, maybe not the kitchen, but the mechanical aspects of making bread. But, I mean, that's fine. I mean, we've got a barn, we got literally everything to make it, it's just we haven't made it yet. So it's just a matter of just setting that up now. Okay. off we go, and we should be good to go. Just gotta be patient at this point and just wait until everything, you know, folds into place. That's really all we gotta do now. Do-do-do. And we are down to only 100 or so logs, or planks left. That's fine. We should have more at this point in our storage, but who knows at this point, right? I mean, it's not like we're generating logs 24/7 after all, as compared to literally most of our farm. We are probably generating a lot of other resources, though, I would imagine. So it's not like everything is completely out of the water just yet. There we go. But at least it looks nice, is the key thing that I'm worried about, so we'll be good. We'll be good. Bit slow placement-wise, but it could be worse. I'm not looking to rush this one. Okay. We can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. We're going to take this bed at this point here. And we're going to move it to the second floor here. Just to make it easier for us to return back on sleeping schedules here. Okay. There we go. Let's do a quick snooze. There we go. And with that snooze, we can actually keep going. I guess all we gotta do is just get these dark oak planks into place. And we continue on. There we go. Cool. There we are. Just gotta build this up. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just a slow process. Well, it's slow, but it's enjoyable at least. Alright. Do that. Man. I think this is probably the most boring part of it, but, I mean, yeah, it could be worse at this point. It's starting to get boring, but, I mean, that's just how it is. That's just how building is. Sometimes it gets boring, sometimes it's fun. Really depends on what you're doing. And I want to save my finger strength for when it actually matters, so that's why I'm doing it in this, this way, really. Okay. We've almost entirely closed off the kitchen area that we had planned on making. And we've now done so. That's a good thing. It just means the kitchen is going to be quite the, well, the kitchen is basically done at that point, right? So there you go. Then again, I suppose it took the same amount of time that the basalt took, right? So it's not exactly like it's a slow method, it's just a tedious... Well, I guess it is a slow method. It's just a tedious method. It's repetitive, is the right word. But as long as you're able to manage the repetitiveness in a decent manner, you should be fine. Okay. We're probably going to get stopped. Oh, nope, never mind. I thought we were going to be stopped. But thankfully, that is not the case. Oh, no, wait, it did stop us, though. Never mind. Oh, well. We can just quickly do this for the rest. There we go. And we've ran out of actual wood. We'll put in the stairs, the slabs, and the fences. There we go. We'll just put all that away for now. We are going to need more wood just to get the planks at least. So we're going to need to do that. Alright, let's see. How's the wood treatment going? Alright. We are cripplingly low on logs, so we're going to have to hold up on that for a moment. Let's see. Let's get the logs at least. Yeah, let's get all those logs. There we go. And let's see. Okay, these are working in full-time operation, so I think the best thing I can do for this is make it automated, I guess? But even then, I don't think that's going to help much. Hold on. If I go to the map and I open this up, I think? Yep, we can force load a set of chunks. If we shift right-click some of the chunks here, we are gonna unload this chunk and this chunk. We are going to force load these 4 chunks, so that way we can get the wood working as intended. I think that's the only hiccup with most of my builds. The chunk loader is not doing its job, basically. Although I guess there is a way to chunk load objects, it's just tedious as hell to do. Oh well. Okay. Do that, there we go. Just bring this all the way along. And I guess we'll put on the Forgotten Hat temporarily, so we can actually set this up properly. And just so I don't have to go over and do it again, just doing that there. There we go. Now at least look nice as I'm doing this. Alright, whoops. Not what I wanted. It is really dark in here, so I gotta brace for that inevitability as well. So, oh boy. Okay. And now we just gotta keep doing this. At least for this corner, then we can do the long way for the other bit. And it shouldn't be that hard to do. Okay, now we're getting the now we're getting mojo going. Slow process, but it gets done in the end, so it's fine. Here we go. Okay, take you out. There we go. Take you out. And we can just close that up. There we go. Done. Alright. That does mean that I've got a roof on top of a roof that I've got to now deal with. But I should be able to make this work. Yeah, so what I've got to do is, with this, I've got to... I've probably actually got to stair this, don't I? Yeah, no, if I do stairs, then it'll look natural, won't it? So if I do stairs here, it'll look actually pretty good. Because the stairs are going to go on the top of this one anyway, so might as well just get them out of the way while we can. Mind you, I'm going to have to do this, probably. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it that way. Just to make it look nice. So, like so, there we go. And then we could use slabs for the rest of it, and it'll work rather well, I think. Okay, now we got the dark oak planks here. Now I just got to get this in, and we should be good. Alright, let's get everything set up. Okay. Just gotta build along. That's all I really gotta do at this point. And we're almost done, actually, for the flooring here, so that's nice. That doesn't stop us from needing the essentials for glowstone, though, so... What I'm probably going to do after I set this up is get the glowstone that we collected. Gonna get the sawmill to it and make it look brick-esque. So that way it matches up the floor. And probably set up some sort of design to... Or maybe even better, I use glowstone lamps here. And just set up lamps across the area. They'll do the same job as... the lanterns that we've been setting up, it's just glowstone instead. Which would work equally as well. Before we go any further, let's rest. There we go. I will need to set up the dark oak... I will need to set up the dark oak to make it work in tandem, but we should be fine. Okay. Now we just need to go through here, and we should be fine. Okay, that's the roof for the first floor here. We are going to need to figure out a place where we want to place the other bits, of course. Well, we need to figure out a stairwell on where we're going to actually get everything upwards to another floor. But all things in due time. We'll figure out a solution to our problem soon enough, I'm sure. Two, one, there we go. Okay, yeah, no, I was worried about this. Mobs are starting to spawn in the area. Oh well. I'll be able to make it work, it's fine. Okay. And now we just got this row here. Okay, we took a bit of extra blocks here, that's fine. As long as we close these up, we should be fine. Okay, now if we go back to the crafting grid and we go all the way back over here, we can go quickly get some... let's see. Our log count has increased, so that's good. That means that the generation of us forcing loaded chunks is going to be working well. Mind you, we are probably going to need to force a lot of chunks to load at this point, so we'll have to figure out something regarding that, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm more focused about getting everything there done, more than anything else. Okay. So we've already got the wood done with. We're going to be doing basalt next to the floor, but I'm more worried about the kitchen right now. So we're going to need a table. And I'm not talking about the dark oak tables here. I think we need an actual crayfish furniture mod table, I think. There is also a carpenter's table and mason table if we really want them. Yeah, the mason table will basically turn things into some serious things. And the carpenter's table's still pretty good, so we might actually want to make one of these. We'll make a carpenter table, and we will make a mason table here. I think those might come in real handy here. Oceanography, blueprint table, gardening table. Crafting table, we don't need that. Matrix enchanting table, okay. Alright, let's go make a dark oak table here. We'll make a bunch of these. There we go. This should work for what we're trying here. Okay. Oh, right, glowstone. That's what I came there for. Or what I went there for, rather. Okay. We're gonna need a bunch of glowstone. Let's get 6 stacks worth, I guess. We don't need that much, mind you. But we are going to need at least somewhat to that. Oh, right, we were going to turn them into lanterns. God. Game is making me double take. You know what? Before we do, let's hit F7. And let's just run through here. Putting in glowstone just so we light this place up for now. There we go. Now it looks a lot better. Okay, let's take you out. Let's take you out. There we are. Now we go over here. Let's light this puppy up. There we are. Okay, we are having a bit of an issue with the lights here, but that's because we don't have enough ceiling lights into place. And yeah, let's start by setting up the table here, I guess. So let's get this dark oak table here. 1 second. We are going to place the table right here. And we want it to go all the way across here. Ah! So it does work like that. Perfect. This is actually good for us. I want the table to go really far, essentially. Okay, so we can get it across here. We want it to go across from here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we want it to cross these poles here. We probably don't have enough right now, but we can easily change that, so... There we go. There we go. Yeah, so by doing this, we can actually just extend the table as a result. We are going to need a lot more dark oak table, but we can get a full-size table, though. That does mean we are going to need to find a way to decorate the table, but I think we can get some candelabras, get some actual candles in, and we can make it look nice. Okay, so let's start with the lamps. Okay, I think... Okay, so we don't need street lamp posts, but we should probably get... Alright, so redstone lamps, we are going to need ceiling lights, yep. Let's see. Okay, a glowstone lantern is pretty easy to make. We can easily make a stack of 64 if we wish. I'll make as many as I can here. There we go. We are then going to follow up with the glowstone lanterns changing to something... Well, not the glowstone lanterns, but we are going to need some... Yeah, we got the wool. Do we have the redstone? We do not have the redstone. But that is why we have honeycomb blocks in the first place. Not that I think it's going to be a good idea. Well, I guess we can. I mean, we do have plenty of the material saved, and I did want to use the redstone at some point. Let's see. How expensive is it? Or what do I get from this if I sequence it? It's... Yeah, it's only 18. I am better off going in and getting more myself for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the hammer equipped. And I'm going to drop down through to here. And let's go get some redstone real quick. I need to get some redstone for obvious reasons, so... Okay, let's just carefully break that. There we go. Okay, we got some more redstone here. Okay, nothing there. Well, there is something. Man. Okay, so we need to hit F7 here. That way we don't see those lines. Do you have anything worth trading, Goblin Trader? I don't think you do. Not in this particular instance, no. If I had an efficiency 5 pickaxe, I could probably convert it, but there's no reason for me to do that right now. So I'll leave that be. I guess if I used a tank, I could go for glow... Yeah, actually, if I go into our diamond backpack here... Oh no. Did I crash? I hope not. I think I may have crashed. Oh, well. I guess we're logging back in. Although, worst case, if it did crash, then I just have to, probably wrap it up here. I wasn't expecting it to, but... Yeah, it happens, I suppose. Well, let's hope it's not actually crashed. If it did, I'm gonna be disappointed. It's looking like it's the case. It's not good. Oh, no. I might have saved it. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Okay, so if we open this bag and we quickly... Game, please. Okay. Give me a second. Let me check this out. What's happened here? Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot here, because if I'm not able to, figure out a solution here, I might have, this might be the end of the series. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Because it's coming over to the 3-hour mark, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I wasn't expecting this to be the 49th stream, but, I mean, it's a good time as any to just wrap it up and, I guess, wait for tomorrow, I guess. I was hoping to get it done by today, but I guess we got most of everything that we wanted done after all, so... I'll just be satisfied with the fact that we managed to not only get a roof, but we had almost finished the dining hall. We added a second layer to the bakery, which is probably just going to be decoration more than anything, or it's just going to be filler. I'm not sure. But it'll probably be our new home, which I get rid of that old one that I've been using since the start of the well, since I've been living in the barn for most the whole time. But yeah, I'm probably going to wrap it up here. So I apologize, but I wasn't exactly expecting crash upon crash upon crash, so... Probably something with the game. I don't know. I'll figure it out as we go. But I digress. I'm going to wrap it up here. For those of you on YouTube who want to support me, you can support me by liking, subscribing, commenting, or hitting the bell notification if you want to see more stuff. I stream daily, so if you want to catch my streams, catch me 3 to 7 MST time. If you want to catch my streams, the best way to do so is search me up on Kick. I believe, yeah, Kick.com. I no longer do Twitch at this point because it's just been wonky and crazy. But if you really want to support me in both aspects, you can support me on Kick by just following. Every follow is appreciated, and once I hit 75 followers, I can reach the subscription allowance, which will allow me to get, you know, allow you guys to subscribe and all that on Kick. But I'm not going to force that. You guys do you. As long as you guys are enjoying my content, that's all I care about. But I'm going to wrap it up here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. I will say, side note, I will be posting an update on what the channel is going to be doing in the coming days, probably on Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm not sure yet, but I will be posting reports. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, I know I did, and I'll see you guys next stream. Take care everyone, and have a good day.